Hello, Russ here from Albright Machinery, bringing you another fine refurbished product from our inventory. This happens to be a Pro V126. It's a 10-foot machine. The majority of the machines sold were the 8-foots, which was the Pro V102. So this is somewhat rare. It's got optional features such as the pop-up pneumatic rolls for material assist on the fence, both on the left side and on the right side. It's got the preset swing stops for presets that you do a lot of redundancy with, maybe 2-foot parts, 26-inch parts, whatever the cabinet ends, whatever you're doing. It's also got an optional 4-foot fence that comes with it. It's probably the beefiest 4-foot fence in the industry. And it's got 3 positioning modes, or cut modes as we call them. It's got the reciprocation mode, which cuts from the bottom up and the top down. So the climb cuts from the bottom up, through cuts from the top down, mainly for back panels and things where edge quality is not really significant. The second one is the scoring mode. This is a mode where it takes the same blade, pops through the thickness of the material, the laminate or whatever, the melamine, climb scores up, pops through, and through cuts down. That is basically one of the most efficient ways to do scoring because you don't have the 2-blade system to worry about alignment. Number 3 cut is the usual mode. Usual mode is for busting up panel, plywood, etc. And that would be heavier stuff like 3/4 inch, ½ inch, where it actually goes up to the position on the top, whenever you set the travel to, pops through cuts down, retracts, goes back up. So there's no second scoring mode. So it's about twice as fast to run it in the usual mode. And it gives a pretty clean cut, but it's not a scored cut. So basically what we're going to do, in addition to that, I'll show you the safety feature. It's pressure sensitive tape on the entire hold down beam. Let's see here, take it off safety. You can see it hit. So, let's see, one more time. Let's say this is your finger. So that's basically how that works. It's one of the safest saws in the business. You have programmable travel. You can set that to any distance. If you're cross-cutting 4-foots or 5-foots, you can set it to 5-foot or 4-foot. You can also, if you're ripping, set it to 8 or 10 feet. And then if you're just doing onesie-twosies and you don't want to mess with the programmable switch, which is right here, it's just a matter of spinning the dial. When you're cutting and you hear it get through the material, just hit the foot pedal a second time. Blade will pop up and come all the way down and then be done. So you don't have to wait for it to travel up. So if you're ripping a bunch of 8-foots, somebody comes over with a 1-foot, you don't have to readjust the programmable travel, you just hit the foot pedal. So I'm going to do a real quick scoring cut. I won't get into the rest of the modes. I think I explained them satisfactorily. Basically you'll hear it come through. We'll go ahead and start it. Being down, it will not start without the beam being in the down position. Start the top, you're going to hear it climb score up. That's basically it. And the edges, you cannot see where there's a scoring line. No scoring line on the edges. Okay, well, that's about all. Remember, we refer to this as the product number 658. That's product number 658 in our inventory. Our phone number is area code 714-632-7671. That's 714-632-7671. Look forward to hearing from you. Also, just a reminder, we have a vast inventory with 2 locations. Thank you very much. Have a great day.